Naglakad ako patungo sa hardin at naupo sa bench. Si Christoph ay nakasunod naman sa akin. He's okay. Christoph sat beside me. Nakaharap kami sa labas at pinagmamasdan ko ang pagsayaw ng mga bulaklak dahil sa pag-ihip ng hangin. You know, I don't buy what you've said. Na, you're fine because I know you're not. Your eyes are sad, Tinay. He commended. Siguro kasi hanggang hindi bumabalik ang paningin ni Albert, sisisihin ko ang sarili ko ng paulit-ulit. This is all my fault, Christoph. Kung sana'y naging matatag ako noon at hindi nagpatuto kay Jessica, kung sana ipinaglaban ko si Albert, kung sana'y hindi ako natakot sa banta ni Jessica, baka nag-iba sana ang sitwasyon ngayon, I sigh. It's all water under the bridge now, Tinay. Nangyari na kaya wala na tayong magagawa pa. Stop blaming yourself because you can't turn back the time from doing that, he answered. I couldn't enter his world. Christoph, masyadong matibay at mataas ang pader na hinaharang niya sa pagitan namin. Although there are times that I felt like I'm being there already, then bigla na lang babalik na naman sa umpisa. Hindi ko siya mabasa, hindi ko siya maintindihan. Minsan, I said frustratingly, ginagap nito ang aking palad. I'm always here for you, Tinay. Kung aayawan ka niya, andito lang ako, maghihintay sa'yo. I frowned. Christoph, I know, Tinay, but a man can hope, can I? Ilang buwan na rin ang lumipas pero hindi pa rin kita maalis-alis sa sistema ko. Alam ko na naman from the start na wala akong chance para maging akin ka. Pero hindi ako nawawala ng pag-asa at pag dumating ang panahon, napakawalan ka na ni Jan ng tuluyan. Makakaasa kang nakaabang lang ako sa pagdating mo. Umiiling-iling ako. You are very dear to me, Christoph. And you are a friend that I treasure. Alam kong hindi mabuti ang huli nating pagkikita pero hindi ako nagalit sa'yo. Dahil sa paglayo mo, I understand you because I hurt you. But I'd rather hurt you with the truth that to mislead you with lies. He smiled genuinely, and that's exactly what I feel in love with you. You are beautiful inside and out, Tinay. You are an honest woman. That bastard is lucky to have someone like you. Christoph, hinarap ko ito. Why do you still love me all this time? He sighed. I think you can answer it by yourself, Tinay. Whatever your reason for loving Jan all this time must be the exact reason why I'm still in love with you. But there's no reason why I'm in love with him, Christoph. I just love him, that's all I know. Christoph chuckled as he rose from his seat. Then that's exactly what I know too. Nauna akong naglakad pabalik sa driveway. Ako naman ay tahimik na nakasunod sa kanya. I probably get going. See you next time, Tinay. He stopped just meter away from his car. Gusto namang palabas mula sa loob ng ang mga tauhan ni Albert. Nasa pinakadulo si Albert na nakahalukip-kip lamang. Nagpaalam din sa akin ang mga tauhan ng madaanan nila ako. So, you have a visitor, I assume. Albert speak with heavy tone. Kumusta dyan? Christoph greeted him. Still blind as you can see, he answered coldly. Naningkit ang mata nito na nakasulyap sa akin. Kung hindi ko alam na bulag ito, masasabi ko talagang sinusuri niya ako. Tumango si Christoph at binuksan ang pinto ng kotse. I'll go ahead. Okay, ingat ka. Tipid na ngumiti ako sa kanya. Get inside the house, Mariatina, he shouted bago tumalikod. Ang laki na naman ang problema ng lalaking ito. Sinulyapan ko muna ang kotse ni Christoph na papalayo na bago ako pumasok sa loob. Paakyat ito ng hagdanan at sumunod ako. What do you like for dinner? I'm not hungry. Are you mad? I asked. What would I be? You can even go with him and I won't care. He has. You jealous? Ha, never. At nagmamadaling umakit na para bang alam na alam nito ang bawat hakbang. Bahala siya. Wala naman akong ginagawang masama sa kanya. Since ayaw niyang kumain, kuno, hindi rin ako kakain. Pagkapasok ko sa kwarto ay nahiga ako sa kama. Sa sobrang pagod ko ay naidlip ako. Nang magising ako ay madilim na ang paligid. 8:00 na pala ng gabi. Pumasok ako sa banyo at naligo. Nagpalit ako ng nighties. Ano kayang ginagawa ni Albert ngayon? Binuksan ko ang pintuan ng room ni Albert at hindi na nag-abala pang kumatok. Bukas ang lampshade nito at maliwanag ang kwarto. Nakahiga ito sa kama. Ang dalawang braso ay nakataas at ang mga kamay ay nakatakip sa mata. Hindi ako nagugutom, Athena, he spoke. So he's not sleeping yet. Huminto ako sa paanan ng kama. Hinalas ko ang tali ng aking roba. Kumunot ang noo nito nang hindi ako sumagot. Napaupo ito sa kama at nakatitig sa akin. Namamalikmata ba ako? Bakit parang ang lalim ng mga titig nito sa akin? May pakiusap sana ako, Albert. Bahala na kung ano man ang mangyari pagkatapos nito. What do you want? He asked again. Kung may hilingin ba ako sa iyo ngayon, ay pagbibigyan mo ba ako? Kung hihilingin ko bang ibigay mo sa akin ang gabing ito, papayag ka ba? If I would ask you to claim what is rightfully yours, mapagbibigyan mo ba ako, Albert? I was shaking and my tears were flowing from my eyes. I didn't know why I became emotional. Ibinaba ko ang strap ng aking nighties. Hinayaan kong malaglag ito sa sahig. I saw his Adam apple move many times. He looked tense and nervous. Will you claim me, Albert? Will you? Love me tonight? My voice broke. I stood in front of him, naked as the day I was born. Please, love me tonight. I hiccuped. He groaned and he suddenly pulled me close to his body as he laid me against the mattress of his bed. I will, sweetheart, he said hoarsely as he lowered his head to kiss me. Magical. He laid me down on his bed, our arms stretching above my head. His head is smoking my cheeks. He's between my thigh, pinning me from restraints. Albert, a cry escaped from my lips. He pulls his face a little bit away from mine. Why are you crying, sweetheart? His forefinger raised my chin to meet his gaze. I don't know, hindi ko alam, Albert. Siguro kasi ngayon lang tayo napalapit ng ganito. The feeling overwhelmed me too much, kaya siguro napapaiyak ako. I thought you're going to ditch me. His eyes glitters, his lips twist lopsidedly as he was amused. You know, I've been dreaming this moment since you left, Athena. You have no idea how much I miss you. He lowered his head to kiss my forehead. I miss this, he whispers. This, as he kissed my eyelids. And this, he kissed my cheeks. And also this. His lips trailed the line of my pointed nose. I smiled. And most especially this. Sinakop nito ang labi ko at napaungol ako when his lips touched mine. It's been 4 agonizing months without his kisses, and I would wonder how I survived those days without him. I opened my mouth when his hot tongue seeked for entrance. We both sighed with contentment. Malalambot at mabababaw na mga halik ang ginagawad niya sa akin. It's as if he's taking all the time in the world to kiss me passionately. Albert, I gasped between our kisses. Tumigil ito at tinitigan akong mabuti. I frowned. There's something about the way he looks at me. His eyes mirror compassion, desire, love. His fingers trace my cheek. His gaze roam all over my face as if he's trying to memorize every delicate part of it. Athena, you are very beautiful, he remarks. Nalaki ang mga mata ko at kumalabog ang puso ko. Agad kong hinawakan ang magkabilang pisngi nito at pilit hinuhuli ang kanyang mga titig. You, I breathed. You, hindi ko matuloy-tuloy ang nais kong sabihin dahil na baka mali lang ang hinala ko. He smiled as he nodded. Malalim na suminghap ako. Napahikbi ako at mas lalong napaiyak agad. Agad ko siyang niyakap ng napakahigpit at ibinaon ko ang mukha ko sa kanyang liig. Oh my God! Oh my God, Albert, you're not kidding me, are you? Hinaplos ko ang gilid at ilalim ng kanyang mga mata. Pilit kong hinahagilap ang katotohanan sa kanyang tingin. Umiling ito. I'm not, Athena. Nakikita kita. Pagkapasok mo pa lang sa silid ko, gusto na agad kitang yakapin. When? Kailan? Paano? Tinukod nitong mabuti ang dalawang braso sa magkabilang gilid ko para hindi ako mabigatan sa pagkakapatong nito. Kaninang umaga, pagkagising ko. What? Kaninang umaga pa? Pero nasagim ang table ko, kaya nga nabasag ang lampshade. Albert, naguguluhan akong sagot ko sa kanya. He sighed inwardly. I did that intentionally. I got frustrated. Nagising ako dahil sa silaw. Pagmulat ko ng mata, malabo ang aking paningin. Pero nakakaaninag ako, and I thought that was it. Nang makakita na ako. But then, Suddenly, everything became dark again. Kaya nagwala ako, kaya tinumbang ko ang table mo. Bulong nito sa akin, ang mga mata ay sa akin mga labi nakatutok. Gumalaw ako, hinila ko siya para mahiga sa gilid ko. When maneuvered him to lay beside me, ipinatong ko ang ulo ko sa kanyang balikat. So, kailan bumalik ang paningin mo? I mean, kailan naging malinaw lahat? I asked as I kissed his chest. I heard him groan a little before he answered. After we had our breakfast, bumalik ako sa kwarto at naidlip ulit ako. Pagkagising ko, nakikita ko ng lahat, malinaw na malinaw. Dumapa ako sa ibabaw niya. So, nung nagluluto ako ng lunch, nakikita mo na ako nun? He grinned before he nodded. Naningkit ang mata ko. Ang salbahe mo, pinagtatawanan mo ako kaninang tanghali, kaya pala pinaghahampas ko ang kanyang dibdib. Ang lakas ng tawa nito. Ugag talaga, nung nagtasikan ka ng mantika, ang cute-cute ng reaction mo, Athena. He chuckles at kinurot ko siya ng pino sa dibdib. Hinuli nito ang mga kamay ko at pinagsalikop niya ang mga yun at dinampian ng halik. Hisay. Nung nakita kita sa kitchen, gusto na agad kitang lapitan at yakapin. Miss na kita, Athena. His voice trembles, emotions overflowing on his face. I placed my cheek on his chest. Mas miss kita, Albert. Hindi ka nagalit sa akin. His hand stroking my back tenderly. Even if I wanted to, I don't think I'm capable of hating you too much, because even if you choose to hurt me in the most painful way, my love for you never faded, never died. At nilulukob ng pagmamahal ang galit na nararamdaman ko sa'yo. That's how badly I'm in love with you, Athena. Sinakop nito ang aking buhok na tumatabon sa aking mukha, and he stuck it behind my ear. I don't know what to say. Natamimi ako sa mga salita ni Albert. I'm sorry for leaving you. Hindi ko naman kagusto. He placed his forefinger across my lips. Psst, bumalik ka. Yun ang pinakamahalaga, Athena. In this time, I will watch you every move para hindi ka na makawala sa akin. Para hindi ka na magtangkang iwanan ulit ako. I shook my head. Hindi na ako alis sa tabi mo, Albert. I will stay with you no matter what. He nodded. Good. Now, why don't we shut up and let's just show how much we miss each other? I giggled. I thought you changed your mind. He groaned. Never will I change my mind when it comes to this and when I'm with you. John Albert de la Fuente, you talk too much. I sat on his stomach and held the hem of his sando shirt. Don't be in such a haste, sweetheart. We have all the time in the world. He smiled at napaupo na rin para tuluyang tanggalin ang sando nito. Face to face, chest to chest. Well, Mr. De La Fuente, as you can see, I'm totally naked and you're still with your clothes on. Aren't you being unfair? I smirked and he laughs. God, I love you, he whispered before he captured my wet lips. I love you more. I murmured before I answered his ferocious kissing. His tongue slid inside my mouth and licked all the inside. I met him with mine and our tongue locked. We gasped together. He maneuvered me seductively to lay beneath him. Naramdaman ng likod ko ang lambot ng kama. I crumped his hair with my hands as his lips leading down to my throat. Napalayad ako. I tilt my head back because of the shivers he's giving me. I felt his lips trace the base of my neck down to my shoulder blade. I could feel the hot air coming from his nose and mouth. He sipped my skin tenderly. I groaned. Damn the feelings. It's nerve-wracking. Bumaba pa lalong ulo nito, and when his lips captured my one erect nipple, I whimper. I miss these two sweet moans of you, Athena. He breathed as he continued to lick and sip my nipple. His other hand cupped my other breast and squeezed it gently. Pinaglipat-lipat niya ang kanyang mga labi sa aking tuktok. I bite my lips to stop myself from moaning, but I just can't help it. The intensity of his kisses is so powerful that it makes me go crazy. Hindi ko alam kung saan ako kukuha ng lakas. Sa sobrang nalalasing ako sa kanyang ginagawa. Our bodies trembled. Naabot namin ang lugar na tanging kami lamang ang nakakaalam. Ang dako pa roon na sobrang nakakawala ng katinoan. Pabagsak na dumagan si Albert sa akin. Pagkatapos, pareho kami naghahabol ng aming hininga. That was wonderful. I see as I comb his hair. Umungol ito sa aking liig. Always wonderful with you, sweetheart. Walang kalakas-lakas na bulong niya sa balat ko. He gently pulled himself from me and I winced a little. Umayos ito ng higa sa gilid ko. Kinuha ang quilt mula sa sahig at pagkatapos ay pinalob ako nito sa kanyang bisig. You're tired. Sleep tight, Athena. Good night. He kissed my forehead. Umungo lang ako bilang sagot hanggang sa atake na ako ng antok. Nagising akong nananakit ang buong katawan ko. Last night was magical, but then it's always magical to be with the man you love the most. Bumangon ako. Kinuha ko ang isang kumot at binalot sa aking katawan. Tiningnan ko ang mga